Okay, we are in the Bolyu stand, and that's spelled an unusual way.
B-O-L-Y-U. B-O-L-Y-U.
That makes total sense, doesn't it?
It does.
But David Vita, we talked with you last year. You're a happy guy.
We're really happy. This has been, last year we thought the Neocon attendance was measurably up from 2011. This year it's spiked. It is absolutely spiked. Our showroom actually started receiving people at around 8:15 or 8:30 this morning. I thought I'd come in and have a cup of coffee and relax. Not so much.
I didn't know it even was open at that.
It started at 9, but we were showing customers our new styles at 8:30. And from about 9 until about a quarter to 12, we were experiencing crowds very similar to what we experience when we have a party in here, not just when we were showing our stuff. So it's been a terrific 4 or 5 hours, and I'm looking forward to this afternoon.
No, I should say they're setting up for food, and we have the catering people at your back.
We do.
And it smells great, and no telling what's going to happen here. So if I dive over and get the camera, you'll know something has happened here. Give us just a little thumbnail. I'm sure everybody is familiar with Bolyu, but just in case they're not, talk about the company.
We're, Bolyu is obviously a specified commercial company first and foremost. It's a division of the Bolyu America, which is residential and commercial, but the BOLYU brand is a specified commercial, and what we like to say about our brand is our biggest strength is probably our lack of weaknesses. We cover the entire gamut, from lower priced, value-driven broadloom styles to higher priced, very designer specified commercial broadloom and tile. We offer LVT, we offer carpet tile, broadloom in every price category for every industry segment. We don't shy away from anything. We're definitely not boutique.
What do you see? I mean, obviously, there's more people up and down the hall. Hard to get on the elevators.
Yeah.
Harder than usual, anyway. That means people are excited. The economy, they feel, is better. What particular segments do you see the most activity in?
I think right now across the entire country, it's certainly geographically specific. But assisted living in the healthcare segment, some people put it in its own segment, some people call it healthcare. Assisted living is very, very active. And it's a particularly great segment for us because they use multiple products within their segment. They need product for rooms, they need product for public space, they need product for cafeteria, they need a variety of products. We're a perfect mill for that because we've got that variety and depth of our product line. The other segment, I think, is becoming much more active, and this is a very positive sign for our economy, is the whole TI segment, the property management. Because if you think of that segment, that's an over-encompassing segment that includes corporate, it incorporates healthcare and like the health parks, it incorporates legal firms, banking firms, and now when those multi-tenant buildings are starting to getting people moving from one space to maybe a bigger space, they're getting new people coming in. It turns with carpet. They get new carpet when somebody comes in, and that's a terrific, terrific indication of the economy. And really, since about the fourth quarter of 2012, our particular brand had a good spike in that particular segment.
Why is that? Just because you have, obviously, good product here, but you have aggressive salespeople? What's the reason, would you say?
I think, first of all, we have a heritage at Bolyu of having a lot of product for that offering. Stuff for the corridor, but that also interplays with the tenant suites, individual facilities within the tenant, a conference room versus an office versus a corridor. And we also have an enormous amount, compared to the industry, an enormous amount of what we call quick ship service. We have a lot of stocking product as well as 2 and 1 week delivery date product that customers can specify something and have it on their, at least on their facility, maybe even being installed, even within the same week in a lot of cases. And people know our product line for that kind of service and that kind of segment.
Now, I have to imagine, since the economy went south, what was that, 2007,
Yeah,
2008?
probably 2008 to 2009 was when the carpet industry was really seeing it, commercial carpet industry.
I imagine demands, what people wanted to buy, to put into their facilities, healthcare, whatever it was. I'm sure over the last 7 years that's changed a good deal.
Yes.
6, 7 years. Talk about how it's changed and talk about what people want to see today, maybe that's changed from several years back.
People need solutions. You know, they're not looking for just product now. They're looking for solutions. Carpet tile, for example, has provided a lot of those solutions. Much easier to maintain, much easier to do different things, much more cost effective from an installation standpoint. So the industry has seen huge surges of carpet tile even during the time that the industry overall was going down. Carpet tile business was spiking up. Now I believe, you know, there are different reports, different numbers, but in the specified commercial world, carpet tile is probably 50%, maybe 55% of the market. 10 years ago, it was maybe 30% of the market. So, you know, wow, what major step changes for carpet tile. I think the other thing that people are really looking at is multiple surfaces. LVT, for example, which we're standing on right now, is a product that's taking share away from the commercial carpet. So effectively, we have a product here that is actually competing with our carpet from an industry standpoint, but we're not going to change the minds of these designers. They want what they want. And if they want a solution that involves an LVT, a luxury vinyl tile, Bolyu has that to offer them as well.
Is LVT taking share away from carpet, would you say?
I think it absolutely is taking share away from carpet, and it's definitely taken share away from what is the traditional resilient model, the VCT material. Why would a lot of customers buy the traditional VCT? They still buy it. It's a great product. But why would they buy it when for roughly similar cost, they can have beautiful wood plank looks, they can have beautiful marble looks, they can have things like this beautiful ivy picture that we're standing on right now. Just unbelievable strides that the LVT market has taken.